Hello dance family and welcome back to Every Heart Can Dance. This is Kyryl and today's session is a game changer for your dancing. We're going to talk about our feet, our footwork and connection to our body and to our weight movement for much more smoother, rhythmical and balanced dancing. So regardless if you're a complete beginner, already savvy dancer, you will still find it valuable and instrumental for your dancing. So let's dive in right away. Now watch this. So our foot has 3 points. Number one here, that's kind of called big knuckle of the big toe. One. Then we have in the middle here between the 1, 2, the second and the third toe. 1, 2. And number 3 is right beside the pinky toe. Those 3 points. 1, 2, 3. Now those 3 points needs to be on the floor. Every time we place our foot flat, 1, 2, and 3 has to stay on the floor. Making sure that your Achilles is straight. We don't want to have anything that is like this or like this. See now, the Achilles is kind of curved turned. We don't want this. We want Achilles at the back to be as straight as possible by having 1, 2, 3. Now every time our feet are flat, those 3 points needs to be placed. Number 2 is that our toes do not want to curve like this. At any point of time, this is where you lose balance. So our toes, we want to spread them out. So every time we place our foot, we want it to be flat. Now, a lot of people say, oh, we have to have inner pressure between the toes. Yes, we do. We create this, but whenever feet flat, with those 3 points stay. Now, when we're going up on toes, we have actually only 2 parts where we squeeze more. Yes, where that big toe and that knuckle on one side and other side. So when I'm up on toes, I always squeeze. I don't really care about this one as much. I do care more about this bone and that toe on both sides. Do you feel this? So this is the way our feet working in order to create that connection to the center. Okay? Alrighty guys, now let's talk about technique and body mechanics of what exactly we do feet when we dance. Okay? So there are only 2 main rules I would love you to be aware of. Number 1, and I'm going to start the easy one first, the free foot one. Our feet or our free foot is always being placed under the moving body, which means what? I don't move my foot and then move my body, yes? I always starting to move my pelvis, my spine, and I place my foot like a pancake, boom, to receive it right away. And see right away, my toes open and my body arrives over, it's already ready. Let me repeat again. It's regarding your free foot placement. We always place our foot under the body that is already moving, not doing the foot and then trying to be doing the body. No. Of course, we don't take our feet off the floor. It will still tickle. It will still connect. See, I'm kind of doing the kind of inner part of the ball for it to be placed. So if I do it faster, placing it right away. Really flat, those 3 points on the inner part of the big toe, in the middle of the foot, and towards the pinky toe. Yes? Trying to keep my Achilles straight. That has to do with the moving leg. Now, the standing leg, the pushing leg, that's a little bit more challenging. You can hang on to like a bar. So, this is the rule number 2. Whenever we're using our arch, naturally, it is always pushing us in space. So, whenever we walk, we don't walk like this. Our ankle is not pushing us up. So, when we're dancing, we don't lift up to make a step. Not in that way. We are already starting to create that release, rotate, settling. Our body already starts spine, pelvis moving, and our ankle is lifted indeed first. This heel lifts first before this moves. Yes, but it goes in space. If this is my arch, so my movement of the weight already starts and I already moving. Do you see this? My arch ankle action is always going in space. In this way, still connected to the other leg, to the floor, and I can rotate to complete the movement. Please do not do this, up and making a step. Now, not only you're flipping your body, see, your ankle action is stronger than your weight action. And that's no good. You're starting to move your weight and the ankle supports this and pushes it. Okay? So I'll give you this again. Let me repeat again. It's very, very thin, but very delicate, but very important. Every time we're starting to move, I'm standing, just we're going to be walking in the grocery store. I never walk with my feet, muscles. We always, let's say I'm standing balance, we always get ourselves out of balance, and then our feet take over. Correct? We never do this. Yes, just using the legs. The same thing when we're dancing. We're standing in the foot. Let's say release, relax, rotate. Our body's starting to go, and our ankle supports that. Now we have to rotate to keep pushing, still connected. If we do just this and lift, boom, and keeping position of the foot the same, it's aesthetically ugly, and it's flipping us. So that tension between the thighs, we are always trying to maintain. Let me repeat again. So let me demonstrate. So release, rotate comfortably. My weight is always on top of arch, never beyond this, yes. This is still forward. Now my body is starting to move. Ankle lifts, but I already move in space. Now from here, I'm going to create tension even more between the thighs, and I'll be rotating my foot to push myself more further and keep the connection to the floor. Do you see this? I still have big toe pressing really strongly, and particularly in cha-cha. Yeah? Now, if you want big toe, nice, beautiful toe, again, you bend, but you're already working this standing leg. Then you have a toe. But never having your toenail touching the floor. Yes, it's like the imprints of on the fingers. The same thing on the toe, still pressing down, having the connection towards it. Sounds good? Let me demonstrate if I were to go to the side. So release, rotate. Again, my body is starting to go foot. I place my foot like a pancake, and I continue. That's my tension. Keep pushing and rotating my foot in, but I still want to maintain tension. So I don't over-rotate like so. Please forgive me. I know some teachers do teach rotation of the foot to make it very beautiful, aesthetically beautiful. Let me respectfully disagree. Whenever we rotate good, just enough for the heel to be visible. Let's say to the mirror, to the audience, beautiful foot, but not overly rotated because we lose the connection between the thighs and everything falling apart. So we always want to have that tension and turning in. That's what allows us our way to bring ourselves over on top of the foot. Now we can release and engage this leg to gather the foot in. And if you noticed, I'm gathering my foot fully to maintain that connection, not just creating these little roofs. Yeah, see what happens? It's going to be more difficult to do this. So our feet want to be brought and moved by inner thighs. And this is it, guys. The main idea, if we were to divide our foot in two halves, one half, inner and outer part, same here, just half it, just where my seam of the pants are, just like this. Okay, so we always trying to manipulate our weight from one half to another half, from inner half to another half. Even though when we place our foot, we have 3 points, 1, 2, 3, beating the floor, and Achilles straighter for greater balance. Now, regardless of what we're doing, check forward walk, same idea, the ball there, inner tension to go, or the back steps, placing it and having that inner tension, that turning the foot in and having this tension. It's always on, regardless of the dance. Jive in particular, we use always on inner part of the feet because it's super fast. Samba, the same idea when we're going up on toe and we're using the ankles. We're always trying to stay on the inner part, not the outer part falling. Yeah, so always in to be placed and to have it over. Samba is a little bit different than cha-cha and rumba because in cha-cha and rumba we more place it and we use it to push. Whereas in samba it's actually okay to flick, but the idea is still inner tension is still working there. So there is a bit of flicking action because the hip is up and body is there, together and continue moving. But the foot-wise connection to the floor and connection of the foot to the sitting bone, to the body, to the center, it's still the same. Now, technique is meant to be practiced slowly. Don't try to do it fast because you go back to your old habits. Yes? And just pure awareness. I think awareness, attention is the magic. Yes, the more focused attention we put it, it is changing your body. Just this pure video, you watching it, it will already change you. Okay? It will stay with you. Okay? So always practice it very slowly, feel a bit of tension, and then place the foot, okay, still have tension, rotate and doing slowly. You can do it just from one foot to another, just rocking it. Yes, just as an exercise. And then starting to do your basic steps, whatever you want to do, placing it, moving, rotating, always linking your feet to your weight. That will be our key. Now, if you find this useful, please help me out. Share this video with your dance friends, spread the word on the social media, and let's build our global dance community together for much more happier and healthier being. I really believe if more people will be dancing in this world will become much more brighter place to be in. By the way, join us for our Facebook community page where you can ask any questions, and I'll post little either video answers or text if appropriate, so you can communicate with other fellow dancers talking about your challenges or your wins, so you never feel alone on this journey. We'll always be together. Looking forward to meet you there, and we'll see you next week. Every heart can dance. Bye now.